Hi there, Photo Mama is ready to give you another movie review. I have a tag team partner this time, and the movie we're going to do today is Baby Driver, written and produced by Edgar Wright. It's 2017. Some of the main actors are Ansel Elgort, Kevin Spacey, Lily James, Liza Gonzalez, John Hamm, and Jamie Foxx. Sorry if I butchered any of your names. Okay, you take this, hold it above like you said you were going to do. Okay, the first things I like to go over is the name of the movie, who wrote it, who produced it, and yes, thank you. Bring it down. I told you some of the cast name. As far as casting goes, I think they did a very good job with that. The cast also did a very good job with the characters that they were playing. The character development is very good, and they do it very fast. The plot to the story is basically that there's a very good, say 22-year-old, lift it up, my face, 22-year-old driver
who is really good at driving.
He's very good at driving. He's got skills, and we'll just call him kind of a bad man, was using him to run certain operations, illegal operations, and he was making this driver, who's actually a very nice, kind person, who's quiet, kind of keeps to himself, pay him back because when he was younger, this baby driver was kind of stealing cars and doing a lot that had to do with cars, and stealing or reselling or whatever. And he happened to get this guy's Mercedes. This is Kevin Spacey's Mercedes, and whatever was in it. And so he caught Baby. Can't see my face. He caught Baby and then made him pay off his debt or dues as to what he cost Kevin Spacey. So he was basically blackmailing him into getting his property or money value returned, and he was using Baby to run all these illegal missions because of his awesome driving skills. And they did a few missions that went off perfectly. Then they did a couple missions that didn't. These missions included some of the other actor and actresses I mentioned. The storyline gets more developed as it goes along because he finds this girl that he likes, and the people that go on these missions are kind of weary about Baby because he always has headphones in and is listening to music. So they don't think that he's listening to the plan. Where Kevin Spacey's character says, yes, he is, and informs us that he has a low hum in one of his ears when he got in a car accident when he was younger with his parents, where they both died.
Can you see that?
I can see that, thank you. Special effects, there had to be a ton of them. I would say good. The main special effects that were probably obviously car chases and things like that. There wasn't a whole lot of other. There's a couple fight scenes, but it didn't need a whole lot of special effects. Maybe that's why I just think of them as good. And after Baby is questioned 1 or 2 times by some of the others on the mission, like Jamie Foxx's character Bats, and I can't remember the other main character. There's another male character that is in it as well, and he's married to another one of the mission people, and so the end becomes that the second to last mission kind of doesn't go as planned, and then the main character, Baby, decides kind of that he wants out because he just did his last job for Kevin Spacey. He said that we're straight, okay? So he got rid of the car, threw his phone to the side, and went home, and went back down to the girl that he's in love with, and that's when things start falling apart. Kevin Spacey appears again saying, no, we're not done. I said we were straight, but you're still my driver. And then he has his crew, which he changes up every time. He never uses the same crew once. However, what he did this time was take some of one crew, some of another crew that Baby Driver had worked with before, and so it was all people he knew, and they were the ones that questioned him the most about his quirks and his headphone listening and his motivation, because he's very quiet, and he thought he was going to be out of it. And then Jamie Foxx's character starts playing devil's advocate and monkeying around and throwing things out there and just doing unnecessary parts to the mission, and that was bothering Baby Driver, and he was making threats. Jamie Foxx was making threats on Baby Driver's girlfriend. So this has already been too long anyways, but long story short is that turn it this way so I can see it. I could see the truth in story and this being a valid storyline. This could happen. We talked about main characters. Does it need a better ending? No, I think it had a nice kind of I don't know how you describe it, but ending, yeah. But the ending was nice because they show everyone getting what they should get, and then at the end of the movie, at the real end of the movie, it ends up kind of giving you that feel-good movie.
There's a middle.
At the end. And the possibility of everything in the movie that happened, you know, maybe one or two things seemed a little far out there, but nothing that would change me recommending it. I still thought it was a good movie. I'd probably still give it a rating of a 4, so it just gives you a good feeling at the end. And the main character, Baby, as his character is revealed more and more, you feel bad for him, and you also want to help. And no, you're helping me. Now you're making me screw up. Stop talking. His character is good. Is a good character, and it breaks down how he got into this mess, and it also gets him to where he should be in the end. So that is my review on Baby Driver. I liked it. I would watch it again. Do you want to put your input in? Come over. Tell everybody. Just come on. Tell them there's mild violence involved.
There's mild violence involved.
Yes. So
I've never seen it though. Bye.
So, just for anyone who's got young ones out there, there's a little bit of blood and a little bit of violence. Okay? So, Photo Mama is done, right? Should we say bye?
Bye.
See you next time. Say see you next time.
See you next time.